Hello and welcome to Smooth Drifts with King Posh. Today we are looking at the 1965 Hot Wheels International Harvester LOADSTAR CO-1600. This is my all-wheel drive drift tune. So before we do that, let's have a nice look at everything. Yeah, if you get into an accident with this one, good luck. The engine's back here and it's pretty sweet. You can see everything. Easy to work on. Very easy to work on. Everything's right there. You know. Get to see. And you can get to everything. I mean, look at that. Everything is super easy to work on. Really strange lights in the back. I like the little crank gears for those. That's pretty cool. Get in there a little bit. It says induction. It's got a supercharger on top of there. Yeah, let's get inside. Have a nice look at this death trap. I mean, honestly, any head-on collision, you're not gonna make it. That is cool. Look at that little like shifter. It's got the truck on there. That is sweet. Can't look up. Everything else is pretty restricted. As you can tell, it's not power steering. So yeah. Other than that, pretty sweet looking truck. So let me show you guys the video that I did with this thing. And we'll get right into it. Show you guys that it works.
At your
There's a
destination.
52,262. My best is a 52,531, so that's very impressive. So let's get right down to it. Let's show you the tune, show you guys what I've done. It's right here if you want to just download. It's King's all-wheel drive drift. It's got 1,074 horsepower, 827 foot-pounds of torque, weighs 2,760 pounds. Second, third, fourth gear, easy all-wheel drive drifter. Yeah, the second and third is matched together so I could fit all of the King Posh gaming at YouTube in there. It was getting tight. Wish you could throw some more, words in there, but that's what you can do. So here we're gonna show you the tune and then show you guys what I put on it, and then I will go to metric. It's got 84% going to the rear for power, so really just helps because the engine's back there. But it all works out pretty darn well. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, almost 2.4, so it's pretty quick. It's a pretty fast truck. So let's show you guys what I put onto it, and like I said, I'll go to metric. Alright, so I have the 5.2 liter V8. You can have the racing engine in there if you want. So there's like the specs. You would save some pounds. The stock, yeah, it's 485 horsepower. It's not too bad for being completely stock. But yeah, I went with the 5.2 liter V8. Be a little different, right? Right. So we got all-wheel drive on here, and a twin turbo. Now I thought this was funny. I'll have to show you this, but not this one. But here's what the racing spoiler would look like. From what I hear, it's a phenomenal racing truck for rally and whatnot. But this is just funny. they put a wing on a wing. Yep, that's a wing on a wing. A spoiler on a spoiler. On a spoiler that is not adjustable. I mean, well, you know, you could bend it back even further to put more downforce if you really wanted to. You could move those side ones up and meet up with the top one there and really put some downforce on there. So, you know, whatever. That's just me thinking. We got stock tire compound. There's a ton of tires to pick from. Alright. Now here, I went with the speed lines. I went with these. These ones looked a little bit better. Usually I run with the TC105Ns, but they were just too shiny on this car. I just didn't want to run them. So, you know, that happens. This one just looks cool. It looks good on there. Of course, we got 16s in the front and 15s in the rear. So the rear ones are just a little bit smaller. See, I could go with 16s, but see, look, it went from an A99 down to a 98 just for matching the front. So why do that? Here you got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and the race differential. You got race brakes, which is nice. And this thing does come with drift springs and dampeners. And you got anti-roll bars for the front and the rear. And you got a full-on roll cage. Even though you really can't tell, you can kind of tell right in the corners of the windscreen there that there is one. And then you got the race weight reduction. So you're saving about 270 pounds. And here we got race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race exhaust, race cams and valves, race engine block, race pistons and compression, race twin turbo, race intercooler, race oil and cooling, and then a race flywheel. So you can fully upgrade the engine with this setup. So that's plenty of power for an A-class. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So let's go out, and like I said, I'm gonna show you guys metric, and we can call it a day. Because I know you guys like seeing metric. I know a lot of you guys run metric, and I have no problem showing metric for you guys. Does not bother me one bit. Just makes the video just a little bit longer, but that's okay. And there you have it. There's the tune. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet truck. I really like it. Nice bright brake lights in the back. It's a blast to drift. Absolutely, so much fun. Definitely one of my favorites out of this pack. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace out and stay sideways, my friends.